competition. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my light won't turn on. Oh, there we go. No, it was not on your end. That was me discovering that apparently just even opening another tab in Konnichiwa. 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 Welcome on in, Maxter. Yeah, that was me realizing that just opening another tab was enough to start lagging out my OBS. So after closing it, it was okay. So all kinds of fun stuff there. I see Vera is also online. I cannot view her stream because, as I said, OBS would lag from it. I think it was just the video that was lagging. I think if I opened it right now, it would probably be okay. But I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, I got Konnichiwa. I'll turn it on so that stream can actually hear you now.
I see.
There we go. And there's the lovely fairy herself.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Got the double Konnichiwas. Alrighty. Well, how's stream doing today on both channels? Have a good Wednesday so far? And you too, Vera.
No.
I slept all day. I'm still nocturnal, unfortunately. But it was a comfy sleep.
The Konnichiwa isn't the only thing you both have in common? Well, Pryax just played the nut button, so is that what he means?
I don't have room for more sound redeems, sadly. I wish they gave us more, like, channel point ones.
Yeah, it's limited to 5. But speaking of channel points, we've got some start of stream activities to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you are wanting to join me anyways, I'm not actually going to force you, despite what
well,
the
no,
redeem
I also
says.
got some on mine. The day I turn this off is the day everyone riot.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll start the count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah, okay. Wait, hang on. I want to be angry for this. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
There we go.
Ugh, I don't have too much room for this. Should clean up behind me or something.
Yeah, I had to move my chair off to the side.
You're not sorry. No one's ever sorry after they redeem that. Yeah, angry face.
Yeah. That is quite the smug face that you've got there, Maxter. I've seen you use it before, but I just clicked on it to zoom in.
Oh yeah, that's from our mutual connection, Peen, who is just a smug cat girl.
I think I've been raised on Peen before.
Yes, he's quite the character.
Hey.
He was my last collab, and we just talked about our like past college stories, and I just got accidentally roasted half of the stream.
It was probably not accidental, but
Listen, it wasn't the conversation just turned out that way. Dun, dun.
Uh-oh. I might have to toss a subscription over that way. They've got an emote of Peen's face on a cat body.
Yes. Peen's whole thing is you can, like, if you get enough channel points, you can redeem a VTuber cat, and they'll make a VTuber cat out of someone of your choice. Just like I have
Ooh.
a VTuber cat of myself.
Gee. I might have to do something like that. Because, yeah, I also need to get a heckin' cat emote because of the amount of times that my cat interrupts stream.
Yes.
So, yeah. That emote would be, like, perfect. Just a bratty face on a cat.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna switch over to the game screen here.
Mm-hmm. I will have to turn everything down while I open this game as it blasts our eardrums. So, one
See,
second, everyone.
my game's already running.
It's never not loud already.
Yeah, starting
I'll
music
turn
can
it
be
back.
pretty loud, yeah. That's part of why I launch it before stream, or at least before I turn on audio sources. Um, just so that it's already good to go on the screen that I need it. I actually don't have any sound playing through it right now because I'm on the pause menu, that type of thing. And then I don't have to worry about random sound blasts in the ear from myself or stream. And to compensate for losing out on the intro video whenever you launch the game, I've just got that as part of my stream starting.
That's true.
Hey.
Okay, I have it open now. Hopefully it's not too loud, but you can still hear Morgan.
Hello.
Well, I've got it on Monomi. She's quite loud.
Oh, I'm set the pause screen.
I'm Monami,
There we go.
and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
That's actually kind of loud in my ear.
Right?
Yeah.
I can never hear myself think.
I'm just glad that I have a volume balance between the Discord audio and the game audio, and then I have it the game sounds balanced properly in OBS so that it doesn't blast out chat streamers either.
The group's
I will
leader,
eventually get a cool mixer
and
which
his killer is among this
will be able
group
to
of
control
students?
that separately.
That's just built right into my headset.
No, I'm not gonna believe it.
Yeah,
I'll never believe it.
I gotta have my gamer girl headset. It's part of my aesthetic.
Cause I believe in everyone.
The one I have, pulling it off for a second. It's Steel series, and I believe they do make the Gamer Girl series as well.
Do they?
I think so. They definitely have pink variations. I'm not sure quite what your headset looks like. But
And mine is the
So do
Lilac
your best.
Logitech
And don't forget to
wireless
save
one.
regularly.
So
Yeah.
it's like purple, and it's got glowing RGB lights.
the
For no one to enjoy, because I can't even see it myself, but at least I know they're there. I know it's glowing.
right? No one ever sees it. The only time I ever see mine is if I don't have my headset on. But yeah, we'll have to still fresh with the trial. Yeah, we are halfway. Like the pause in the middle of the trial, we are halfway. But yeah, so after the stream sometime we should swap headset whatever and see if we can find you a way that you can actually do that balancing, because it's super useful and it's just built right into my
$100
headset.
mixer I would like.
The mixer I got isn't too expensive, but it's just from my mic going into the computer. It's not the sounds coming out and then into my headset. So
Yeah, I want one where the streamer one where you can balance it on the fly.
yeah, the one I really want to get is a Go XLR, but those are expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone wants that one.
It's like $500, but like you can
But
set
it's
it up
worth
to like have audio in from your mic and from your computer, and then put all that out into one channel, and then balance all that. It's got like a mini built-in soundboard, and it's just amazing. Built-in filters. Don't have to worry about software.
And literally purely for your own fun, to be honest.
Exactly. But yeah, $500 is a bit rich for my blood right now. All right. So I just finished Monami's section
Well,
there.
what now?
So we're at Komaeda, the psychopath. Oh yeah, recap for those who weren't here last time. Komaeda revealed himself to be an absolute psychopath, and he tried to kill Byakuya, but somebody beat him to it. I think that about sums up the entire trial so far. Switch back over here. There we go. Need to be able to monitor that as well.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Oh, no definitive proof
Shut
he's
up!
the killer.
We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Oh man, I am dreading if I have to do Gundam's voice today.
There's still
I'm glad
more?
it's all voice acted.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right? Is there something wrong with that?
You know why Nagito's messed up now?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not
Oh,
even
he's
my
got
own
mommy
mother.
issues. I think I'm just a little bit behind you.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why is me can't think God looks clean? No blood.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There
Sure
were even
was.
bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Yeah, you got some distance on that spray.
Byakuya to death. Strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Like even the tablecloth like behind him got
I
sprayed.
didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
It could have been the bloody tablecloth.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
I just select it this way and storage room tablecloth.
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Oh no, not blocking the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the
Keep it
murder?
hydrate.
You mean after the
I'll
lights
hydrate
came
as
back
well.
on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
It wouldn't be impossible for the ultimate ninja.
then What does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Didn't stab him under the table, huh? Well, the murder happened over there.
The inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? I don't understand at all!
Of course you don't understand, Ibuki. At least where Byakuya got stabbed, where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Shut up, Komeida.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something,
Turn this
but
up for myself a little bit.
it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
It was under the table, but not under the table. Could just say under the
Moving
floorboards.
forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to
this minigame.
figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Okay, guess I had to read this.
Okay.
Line up the right
We'll
letters
figure it
in order
out.
so it reveals a keyword. It's like a blow-up puzzle game. Very slow blank across the screen all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. If 2 different levels clash, you take damage. Jesus. 2 letters, the same letters clash, they will fuse. 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let other clash. That's what's most important. In order to do that, you game technique to catch and release. Remove the reticle with the mouse and press right mouse button while it's on top of a letter. You snatch the letter like a vacuum. You can only catch one at a time. When you press right button while you have a letter, you'll shoot it. That's release. Okay. You can change position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Okay. Fused letters will freeze and get bigger. Blow it up and erase it from the field. Alright.
Okay. So I basically don't want these to hit. Oh, what did I do? Just release it.
Alright, and do it in order. Alrighty.
None of these are the ones I want.
Something's coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Alright.
Oh, wait, what? Those hit? Wait, what? I wanted that letter. Oh, no. What? I want this letter. So... Oops. Ah! I want this one.
Yeah, that's gonna catch that. Oh, I didn't need
Move
me
him
to
out
do that.
of the way. Move him out of the way. Move him out of the way. I guess I can just blow them up too.
Oop, no, that's not what I wanted to hit.
Oh, wait. Wait, it didn't blow up. Why not? Here we go. I got it now. I got it. This game is so tedious.
Oh, I missed that one. There we go. I took a little bit of damage, but I got it.
The heck? What hit over there?
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards. I'll wait for you to complete it.
It's not even my fault. These things are not... They're not showing up.
Yeah, I had to wait for a while to finish even the first word.
Frick! No, that was the one I needed. I'm back.
I mean, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Sure. Sure. Completely, believe that one. Stop moving.
What if I don't want to stop moving?
No, 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 no! Ah! Friggin'.
Speed with mouse and Vera struggles with joystick. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't really compare with mouse and keyboard with games like that as compared to joystick.
Thank you. Hang on. Stop. Stop blowing up. Stop. Stop it. Okay, it didn't actually hit. Where is it? Here it is. That was so unlucky. I didn't get a U for the longest time. Hi, is there? Thank you so much for the 100 bits, and we got one Nico Nico ni. Nico Nico ni. あなたのハートにニコニコに。笑顔を届けるゆずはニコニコ。ニコにで覚えてるラブニコ。See, this minigame was awful, wasn't it? Like, it would be easier if it actually gave me the letters I wanted, but it didn't. It never does. Oh, thank you for the thank you. Thank you for another 100 bits. Man. Alrighty. I finally struggled my way through that. I figured it out. I was just unlucky with the RNG.
Fair enough. All right, our killer's under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
We would have
The
never
floorboards
guessed.
in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
Oh yeah, from
I
where
don't know
and how?
that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Isn't that right, Gundam?
Wow, we gotta select someone. Who could it possibly be?
Oh, are you kidding? It went the entire way around. By the way, go right for Gundam, not left.
Oh, it's fine.
You're the only one!
It
Hey,
went
Gundam,
almost a full
You dropped
circle.
your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
The Hellhound earring.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
He's gonna make us say it.
About that
Yep.
hellhound
You
earring.
gotta acknowledge it.
You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Reduce it all to ashes? Jesus,
However,
that's extreme.
It's just as the old legend said. The
Yeah.
Hellhound earring
We-
has
I would've
returned
done
to
that
its
for
owner,
less.
to me.
Is it safe to say that
Little
that
pyromaniac
earring
fairy
is the
over
one
here.
hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation,
Oh my god, Gundam, get to the point.
and if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his hearing from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
My eyes are not glass, thank you. My eyes are flesh.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, it is of no concern.
Wait, he's only got 3 Dark Devas of Destruction on his shoulders. Where's the 4th?
Got 4. The other one's hiding.
Truly, this is the evil 4th eye.
Okay, now I see 4 of them.
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh!
You're way ahead of
Man
me,
up
by
and
the way.
Speak more clearly.
Yeah, that's
I
because
shall
I
tell
don't
you
like
all. The answer is in the
flashback.
storage room.
Oh yeah, the storage room that we're encouraged not to go to.
One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
I wanted to check those boxes, and he wouldn't let me.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Not that far at all.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Step, step, stab.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
Oh my god, her sound effects.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Ooh, yeah.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
There were 3 people not at the
Then
party.
whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
It's not decided yet.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
My hero's impression of him is hilarious.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer. Oh, now we get the silencer. Yeah, so, press the button, use the silencer. Yeah, we already know how to use the silencer. Silencer same from the first game. Make your argument. Wiki's account, Teru, Kazuichi, Nikumaru's. Chiaki's account, I think, is going to be the key here.
During the party,
wrong?
the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Oh my god, Terror.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Oh, Jackie saw him.
That means you have no alibi.
No, that's wrong.
Break your argument in half.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
We're not really going to do too much with the flashback because Zavira is not here to
I saw
read off
Fuyuhiko after
Chiaki's
the
lines because
party
she's ahead of
started.
me.
There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
I
You
know
should
who
have
the
said that
sassy guy
earlier,
is.
dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Because he wanted to be felt included.
Shut up!
Friends, but he doesn't want to
Maybe there
admit it.
really is a secret
He's
passage
in
to
that
go under the
phase of his
floorboards
life.
from outside,
Yeah.
and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Terror's totally a masochist, isn't he?
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Shut up, Nagito.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is
Oh,
superior?
there's so many bullets.
I
Okay.
think it's time to settle this.
This thing?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
No.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Really?
What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Yeah. Wait.
Hold on.
I gotta consent with someone.
Yeah, I'm checking the missing items list. Let's include the kitchen equipment, all the dangerous equipment that could be potential weapons. Apparently, there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Was there a portable stove missing?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
We're both
It's
looking
like
at
making
bullets?
a
Yeah.
seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
It's like sharing the same brain
What
cell.
if they
Yeah,
used
we
a string
are
like the cord?
sharing the same brain cell. We've already established this.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Your gut's always about
What if they
food.
used a light?
Oh, noise! Why?
Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Oops,
Is it
I didn't
really
mean to
not
hit that
possible?
button.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Oops.
Maybe there was another pair
I
of
don't know
night
what
vision
it
goggles?
is.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
Alright, I
wait,
got it.
Maybe it's the first one.
I got it.
I know. The
Have you
killer
gotten
had
it?
a light with him.
No.
Do you want a hint?
No.
Is that no actually a yes? Because it sounded like a yes. It sounded like a whine, like you didn't want to admit it.
What if it's this one? No, it's not this one. Oh, is it the... I thought it was not in the bullets.
So I'll give you a hint. It's the last statement.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, next. It really is this one? I thought this one was stupid.
What, there being another light? Why is that stupid?
Because the whole account was that he didn't really have, like... He only had electricity stuff.
I don't think not everything was. The ovens were electricity based.
Stoves also electricity based?
There were portable stoves. Like, you know, the ones that you see at what's the word I'm looking for?
The only ones
Buffets.
I know are... But those are all electricity based.
Oh no, the portable ones that you see at buffets that go underneath the containers holding the food that keep them warm. You can get gas versions of those.
Goblin. I know, but like the initial spark is electricity based.
On the ovens, but not on the portable stoves.
Portable stove too. That's why they turn on the little handle, don't they?
I mean,
You
some
can't,
of them.
like... How do you turn the gas on, then?
I think some of them come with their own sparker.
Really?
I think so.
Because the one we own is definitely you plug it in.
Like a Glade? Plug it in, plug it in.
Not quite. But it is a butane
I was
based
right?
one, I think. You like it releases the gas.
But where could they
and
have found
stuff,
a
and
light?
then you light it up.
There was
sure.
one nearby for sure.
But
See?
like,
It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
how does the gas get released then? You
I mean,
just
the gas just releases when you open up the valve. You just need the
Really?
spark to light it. Yeah, because the gas is
Yeah.
pressurized.
Oh, Yomi sent you here. Hi, thank you, Yomi too. Welcome, welcome. We're just encountering my
portable
semi-weekly
stove.
realization that life doesn't work the way I thought it did.
Portable stove?
The
Oh,
portable
that's why I
stove isn't
never
powered by
cook. It's
electricity.
fine. Someone
it's
else
also
always does
small
the
enough
hot
to
pot
carry
cooking
around.
for me.
So,
I would have
the
never
killer used
done
the
that.
portable
Like, you would
stove to
burn
move from the
yourself
hallway to
if
the
you held
storage
one of
room
those. They're
during the
kind of
blackout.
chunky.
It depends on the style.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Oh, he thinks there's a
Oh,
hole.
there's a hole.
A hole.
Oh,
What kind
God.
of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Oh, no, Terror.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Oh, boy,
Now
Terror.
then, Hajime. Will you battle against me?
I really would rather not do anything with you.
No, that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
I guess we'll see. Damn it! There's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. Alright.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned.
What is he trying to say?
It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his
Wait,
testimony?
how do I cut those?
I missed one.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Wait,
He
what?
said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't get that last one.
I can't aim these things
What?
very well.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
There we go. Now I got the
I don't
advance. I
doubt
just have
what
to spam
Kazuichi
it.
said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Oops.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Oops.
After all, he was walking
cut
near
it.
the hallway, right?
Wait, why
The
didn't
light
it
stuck
work?
how it would have stood out, so the killer did have light.
Why isn't it working?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the
They're
was
not
because the
advanced enough to
hallway
cut
was
it?
dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't
Keep cutting that.
Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut
There
through
we
those
go.
words.
What?
I hate this here. I hate it here.
No,
No, you
my
don't. You
joystick
love it.
needs
Or are
to.
you just
My
pretending?
joystick is gotta be aimed. I hate it here.
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
I know the
I'm
answer,
talking
but
about
the
the fire
mini games
door in
won't let me
the
through.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I mean, you would still see a reflection of the light. Come on, my dude.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Why are you bringing up my talent like this, my dude?
Who cares about that right now?
Using character arguments when you're being backed in a corner just is a sign of you have a weak argument yourself.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Ultimate average student.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Who are we
More
gonna offend?
importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Oh.
You're obviously the killer, right?
Oh, I really want to condemn that person. Don't
If
worry,
you think I
Hinata.
am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it. No
Gotta
matter what.
choose.
So you're telling me to call it the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person. But there's no other way, right? Person who used the hallway's fire door as cover, and used a portable stove to move in the dark, snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is you, and only you. Select someone. Who selects someone? All right, so I can actually think of two people. Teru. Yeah, Teru definitely had access to the lights to the portable stoves from the kitchen and could have easily closed the door. However, Peko, even though she claims she was in the bathroom the entire time, could have left the bathroom at any moment. Well, I'm going to select Teru.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
He's so flustered.
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Just shut up, Nagito.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
Why is there a mosquito in my room?
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Oh my god,
Did
Akane.
you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Oh, and then Hiyoko is like, yeah, you should totally just give yourself cancer.
Nagito.
Yeah, you should try cyanide too. I heard it's super yummy.
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
Wow, Terra,
Well,
you're letting
rat,
Nagito, of all people, make your argument for you.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
There's somebody
If that's
here
the
who
case, then Gundam
has.
should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No, unfortunately,
Like how you
there
never
was nothing
told
related
us.
to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
Very important.
If there was a shining mark like that,
what?
they
What
would
was
have
the
been able
question?
to move to it in the dark, right?
Shiny liquid is very important.
And in doing so,
No, what
it
was the
might have been
question?
possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
What?
The victim was targeted by a mark? What was the mark?
What do you mean, Mark?
It was definitely not the embarrassing oh wait. Was it the embarrassing pose? She fell before or after the blackout?
This thing? Probably wrong. It's probably wrong. Yeah, exactly. Ah! So wait, is it really just the thingy?
I got to select the knife.
I can
It
prove
really
with this.
is? That's so boring. Okay,
The
whatever.
mark you're talking about is the
Whatever.
glowing paint that was applied to the knife.
We're not going for
By using the
logical
glowing paint as a
gymnastics, I guess.
target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Don't question it, Maxter. Okay? I saw that and it was like, why is this even a truth bullet?
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
Wonder if Teru was planning to kill Nagito, but unfortunately Byakuya got in the way.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now? we should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Yeah, I heard his voice because he was in the dining hall under the floorboards.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Oh, you're sweating hard, buddy.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Why are you being horny now when you're being accused of murder?
Oh, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want
I'll
to
shoot
keep
through
falsely
that
accusing me?
contradiction. How
It's not
boring.
like I want to blame you.
Just like a
I just-
boring person.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Shut up, Nagito.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Ah, he is psycho.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty
I
fishy.
definitely heard Teru's voice.
Well.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Wasn't it recording?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Boom. Nailed it.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Sure, Tomate.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Oh, wow. He turned real southern.
Where are you from again?
Ooh, I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Why did they give him a southern accent? Like, southern U.S. accent to represent his change in accent. He's like deep south right now.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was.
The
I was
question!
there the whole damn
Oh no!
time.
Wait, hang on.
Something like
problem.
this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct.
Tell me
People's lives
anything.
are
I
at
hate it
stake.
here.
You
Do I
don't
know the
hate it
answer?
here.
Do I?
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy
Yeah, good luck,
memories.
Mel.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh my god.
It's Schrodinger's
Oh my
territory.
god, it has to be. That's what I said too.
there
But
any
oh
way
my
we can
god, it has to be
decide?
this, doesn't it? It has
Why
to
don't
be
we
this.
consult
I
his
hate it here. I
memories?
hate it here. I hate it here.
It's
Rah, don't be
Okay.
saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can. Oh, you again.
whether or not Territory was in the dining hall during a blackout. In order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him.
I hate this question. I hate the
Prove it with
answer.
this.
Yeah. That's why Maxer said just
If
wait.
you're claiming that you were in the
Eat
dining hall
that.
when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what? No! Don't make me remember.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing. Not even a doubt in you. Yeah, no, that I knew immediately what it was, Maxter.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that. Huh? It was a
Oh,
pretty clever
another
way of
full
tricking.
screen splash of it
There's
too.
no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Honestly, it sounds pretty obvious when they keep like saying it's embarrassing. I feel like he could have just guessed.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but it's to describe the pose.
Unsightly.
I would have just said something and it was probably would have been right.
That's weird.
But also,
This
Territory is the
slipped
type
from
of
my
person
mind.
that he would know exactly how she was positioned because he's that
That's
much of a
true.
pervert.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Mahiro just agreed with me.
Even so.
Tisk,
Nagito,
tisk. I'm
say
disappointed
something.
in you.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided,
His
right?
accent, though.
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Cher?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
Yeah, that makes two of us, Hyoko.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Why can Monami translate Deep South?
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
Everyone's relying on her to translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5
It
millimeters
was one of the
in
skewers.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to
What is he
be at
saying?
least 50 centimeters in length.
Say again?
After all this,
He's getting
who
less and less
cares about
coherent.
the weapon?
Oh, yeah.
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough.
Oh my god, I have to
Not
play
good
that
enough at
minigame, don't
all.
I?
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do
My
it?
favorite minigame.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Wait, what is the first word? Oh wait,
We need
wait,
to
I got it, I
split
got it.
This. Thin
Got
edge
it,
tool.
fine.
Might have been used at a crime scene. What is that? Is it meat skewer? It is. I don't need that anytime soon. Wait, is it meat?
I got it, I got it. this button. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow this up, blow this up, blow this up.
Blow everything
blow it
up.
all up. Blow it all up. Give me the freaking letter. Oh my god, you can't just blow up off screen. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's really not fair. Have
Here
you
it
gotten
is.
any of the letters yet?
Yeah, it's easy. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, Vera swore.
I'll give you a hint. It's not meat.
Oh, it's not meat.
Nope.
Okay.
Here it is. I got it. There we go.
Oh, pork, isn't it?
No.
No?
They referred to it before. It's in the equipment list.
Is it? Alright, let's...
That's how it's spelled. It's like... It's a type of skewer, but it's not referring to the food.
Oh, is it iron?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I'll eliminate those. Oop, I right-clicked that one.
Bro, Levine? Excuse me? Is this why you kept saying Taylor Swift, Max? Max? Explain this. What did he say in Japanese?
Whoop. I hit the wrong button on that one. Where's the W's? Are there?
I don't understand. Avril Lavigne is Canadian. I'm pretty sure.
Is she?
This doesn't even have
There it is.
sense.
I got it.
It would have been better if it was Taylor Swift.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Did they reference Taylor Swift in the game? Because this game may have...
They should have.
Because
They referenced something else, but it doesn't make sense.
Because I think Taylor Swift came out, started making music after this game came out.
Huh? The iron skewer?
I thought Taylor Swift was around for a while.
Before the party,
Wait a second.
as EVGA was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Terra.
Don't you hide your skewers and Canadians?
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Check the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing.
When did it
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the... Hey, Teru.
Oops, I clicked
Where'd you
too soon.
hide the iron
It wasn't-
skewer?
This is technically
Alright.
the
Uh,
English, so it was 2014.
yeah. So we have to take a quick pause here.
I know.
Oh, you got the redeem too? All right, so we got another 20 to do.
I'm curious now. When did she start writing music? When did Taylor Swift start writing music? Maybe she said it, or maybe they said it later. Yeah. Yeah, she wrote music way before this game released.
Really?
Yeah. She started releasing. I mean, she wasn't popular for a bit, but she had like Love Story and stuff in like 2010 and 2012. And this game didn't get translated into English until like 2014, 2012-ish.
Interesting.
Okay, maybe they say it later. Yeah, maybe they say it later.
All
I
right.
don't want to do songs already.
I'll count first if you want me to,
Mm.
or you can count. All right, I'm gonna start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Alrighty, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. There's 40 squats for the day.
Meow.
All right, and unpause. Where'd you?
Oh!
He's got a foamy mouth look too. I love it.
Avril Lavigne? Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the
He's going
island,
full
didn't
monkey.
you?
This school trip has a no littering rule.
Oh, the head pack?
If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for
Because the
littering?
head packs only work with the 2D models and
Also,
not the 3D.
I was on guard duty.
You can
and
get
I
them to
never
work with
once
3Ds.
saw Teru leave the old building.
I could, but I don't know how. So
Fair.
Which means
it's not as quite as easy as just BTS reacts.
It's probably the kitchen again,
Oh
right?
wait, oh no,
Terry,
oh
Terry.
no.
Just man up and be straight with us.
You're asking Terra to man up and be straight?
Whoa!
Yeah, straight monkey. Cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It'll probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy the soul shields. High-speed dispute battle, where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time sorry, the panic talk action. The PTA. The Parent Teacher Association? What? Destroy opponent's soul shields, deliver your final strike. Opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Button presses with tempo marker. Match the prices with left. Lock on with the mark. Pressing it, you'll be able to lock on multiple marks. Release the left mouse in time with the tempo marking. Intercept the lock mark and destroy it. Okay. Soul shields. Final argument. Happens 4 words will be displayed on top, bottom, top, bottom, left, and right. The WASD keys, press them in the right order. Compose the words of your final strike. Make your argument. Search for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. If you can deliver your final strike within time, let your soul shields will recover. Oh, jeez.
What the hell you even say, you super cutter, hey?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick? I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
The iron skewer's weapon, hiding in the kitchen, would be the easiest way to slip it by. Yakin had checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means the weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it. I mean, an unexpected place. Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
Must reveal territory the conclusive evidence that proves that he's the killer.
No.
Panic talk action.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know!
Oh my god, he said Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
How am I missing these?
I don't know! Paris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
On the next.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit
Did
it.
I
Sean.
not get it right?
It's on the meat bone. I didn't do it fast enough.
Shut up! That's impossible!
Stupid rhythm games. I hate them.
Where would the weapon be?
Oh, I hit them in the wrong order because I'm a genius.
Wait, it's not. I didn't get it right. I did
Yeah.
on the meat bone.
It's yeah.
Oh, it's meat on the bone.
Come on. The rhythm game portion of this sucks real hard.
Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, I just didn't know the order.
This is the end.
My bad. I didn't tell the first time. Yes, I just suck at the rhythm game portion.
Could the
I
iron
lost a lot
skewer
of
have
health
been
because of that.
hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Well, they didn't ask you to do the bullet shooting though.
What
That's
are you
why I have
saying?
trouble.
There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Akane's concern is for the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Seems no danger excuse.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Why
Out of
is
all
it
the
called
dishes
meat
you
on the
prepared,
bone?
the only one that can hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
Meat on the bone, boots with the fur.
I wish
I'm
this was
using
like
my
a
right to
real
remain
rhythm game. It
silent.
would be easier, but it's kind of weird.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now.
Wait, I missed what he said. Right to remain silent. Oh,
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Oh my god, okay! There's
Okay.
literally Byakuya's fucking blood in that meat. Why do you want to eat it?
Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute.
Meat on the
Just give
bone
me
is a meme
1
with the
minute.
community? Really?
I'll eat the whole thing.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
The meat
What are
is
you doing?
still on
Hurry
the
up and
bone, but I'm
bring it
pretty sure
over.
it's called something else in Japanese.
about
So they had to do what they had to do. I
Where did
guess.
Monokuma go? I'm right here.
Why are you eating it? That thing has blood in it.
Monokuma doesn't
Already
care.
eating it.
A bear that
Also,
eats
he's a
meat.
plush toy. What the heck?
Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Nom. Oh, what
How
is
does
this?
a robot eat?
So yummy.
It converts it into
Damn
biofuel.
it! That's my meat.
Gross.
I've never eaten anything
Does that
like
mean
it
he
in
has
my
to poop?
entire life.
He
The
just burns
taste
it for
brings me
energy.
back to my days in the wild.
Just completely incinerates it. Yep.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My,
Oh,
there's something
clever.
inside the meat.
It's called a bone, Monokuma.
Look what came out.
Isn't that? Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
Bathed
Pretty
in meat.
clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Oh, Gundam, I love you, my dude.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up.
Oh my
You
god, he
guys
says
set me
Taylor
up so you
Swift in
could
the
blame this on me.
anime. That would make more sense because that was localized like way after.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Yeah, I do plan on watching the anime after we
Nagito.
finish the games.
I'm sorry,
Nagito,
but can you please shut
I'm
up?
sorry, but can you just be quiet?
I like how she prefaces it with like, "I'm sorry, but shut the fuck up, bitch."
I'm sorry, but
Wow. Okay, if that one didn't have subtitles, I would not have understood it.
He said, you're on the nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast
Let's
food
just
eating
deal
hicks.
with them all later.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell
It's
what
my
he's trying to
favorite
say.
minigame.
Just let's deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we
I
should
guess we need to
first,
settle this.
once
To
and
do
for
that,
all,
We need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make
Time to
everything
write a
clear.
comic.
then I can prove Teruteru's crime.
Why is that so pixelated and ugly? I can barely
So,
tell what's
we
happening.
need to do it.
Oh, it's actually telling me what this picture is now. Shocker.
Okay, we don't need to go over this because we already know what's happening. Closing arguments. We already know how to do this. Oh, it is kind of pixelated. Interesting.
Right? I don't even know.
All right.
It tells me if it's wrong.
Oh, does it?
Oh. Weird.
Oh, you've only got like 5 to select from? What? No.
I guess so.
Why is her holding the drink there still a thing?
Oxygen in the blackout occurred.
No. Can I not scroll here?
I'm guessing you have to place all the right ones first before they give you new ones.
Okay. Possibly.
Yep, I got it. They restocked me after I got all the right ones. Okay.
Okay.
This is just the same thing. Is that important?
No.
Oops. Okay, he went for this. And then he... She heard it.
I'm surprised there's no one of Byakuya grabbing for the knife right at the start here.
Oh, there's later. There's one later.
Oh, there it is.
He went to...
Where's this first one? Oh.
This is not important. Closing the fire. There we go.
It's switched on.
Oh, oh! Adding a...
Last stock, okay. And Connie. Oh wait. She's guarding the entrance, yeah.
Here's everything that happened
Alright,
in
I
this
got
case.
I'm at like
Let's
third
try
health.
going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Nice.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that
Hiko
time,
looking so
the trap
like,
set by a certain
oh, I'm so
someone was
sad.
all...
Oop, I clicked too fast.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room,
I
which
technically
nearly
can
cut the
finish the
power
first
usage.
trial. Congrats. Thank you, Maxter.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
Total darkness.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific... That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him.
His chubby cheeks as he's wearing those goggles.
When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
I gotta finish now.
I like how
While
sound
the
effects are
blackout was
thud,
happening,
thud,
someone
thud as he's
else,
running
the
too.
real killer began
Still
making their
thud,
move in
thud,
the
thud.
kitchen.
In the comic, it says thud, thud.
Oh,
The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew
I
a blackout
Tactical
was coming.
Beacon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome,
That's why
welcome
the
to
killer prepared all the
Sealy
items they
Court,
would
and
need
welcome
to
to my
commit their crime
Fairyland.
in the dark beforehand.
Thanks for dropping by again, Ria.
They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable
gotta
stove in the
speed
kitchen.
run this. Hang on. Gotta speed run
They
it.
needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen
I'm not
beforehand.
sure what this part was. It's in the beginning.
Snicket.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
What?
With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light
No.
source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light,
Did he
the
duck
killer headed toward the
this
storage
early?
room and grabbed a specific
What?
item.
Who ducked?
That's right, a tablecloth to
Oh.
block the blood splatter.
Okay, I gotta finish my last bullets.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Yeah, welcome, guys. You guys are going to get exactly what happened in
But
the
thanks
first
to the
trial,
glowing
but
mark they painted earlier, the
Hopefully
killer
you're
was
not too
able to
spoiled.
get beneath the table.
this is actually very on brand with Ace Attorney as
Under
well.
the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated,
Oh
he
wait, I'm
probably
not on the
wouldn't have gotten
GameCube. You're
killed.
right.
He had to retrieve that knife.
It's okay, you're not
And
missing
at that
much.
moment, the killer lurking beneath the
Kashuk,
floorboard
kashuk,
stabbed
kashuk,
straight
kashuk.
up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
It's a little quiet because
After
of
they
the
murdered
game.
Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
The drawing of Terror is amazing.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
Are you sure about that, Terror?
Never.
It seems
This is the end. Why are you crying so much, my dude? You killed someone. Own up to it. Take responsibility for what you've done. I got a B. What'd you get, Vera? Oh, Vera has herself muted and deafened. That's okay. Just wait for her to get back. Thanks, Maxter. Actually, Maxter, before I go check her stream to see how she's doing, she's not talking about spoilers or anything, is she? Okay. So laggy when I'm trying to open up a new tab. I mean, it won't be too bad, right? Usually I don't even have the volume on anyways. Oh, she was a lot further behind me, that's why. We'll be able to hear her a bit.
The killer lurking beneath the floorboard stepped straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall.
Shamelessly.
Oh, she had a raid and paused the game. Okay. I thought something was happening.
And then, after hiding
See, he hit it back in the meat. Man, good old meat that he spoiled.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
He's super laggy.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Alright, close that up. Alrighty. We'll just wait for her to return. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, we're just getting his breakdown. Nothing too exciting.
Yeah, Max just said that you had gotten a raid midway through. I thought somebody had just
Yep.
come into your channel, but it was a full-on raid, so otherwise I would have paused with you.
It's okay. I can speed run. I'm good. I got a B. Oh no.
I also got a B. Final
that
score,
sucks. What did I do wrong?
1,916
I did
points.
terribly on the 5th one and the 9th one. I chose too many things wrong then.
I got
I'm gonna
over
do too well on the
90
last one.
on everything except for 14 and 15.
Man. I'll have to redo it some other day.
You want to get perfect?
We gotta get the perfect score.
100 on everything. Alrighty. Are we ready for the execution?
It looks like your argument has come to a
Yeah,
close.
let's just vote. Come on.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Probably the human blood you just
Well,
ate.
Putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now
I
then,
wonder who
please
will
pull
vote
the
for.
lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just
See,
a
we don't have to
reminder,
bear with
make
that guy for
triple sure you
long.
vote for someone.
Unlike last
If you
game.
don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Oh no, he's got a taste for human flesh.
I don't remember the executions either.
This happened.
Who will be chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
I should pause here.
Voting time. Who's guilty? I believe in the third game you actually select who you vote for.
Yeah?
I
don't
think
remember
so.
that.
Unless I'm remembering wrong. But I could have sworn I
think
saw
so.
that choosing who you voted for. Maybe I'm wrong.
Did you choose wrong? I only remember the parts where they're like, it was this person, right? That's the only person that could do it, and you choose it as usual.
Possibly, I'm not sure. Oh, now we get back into voice acting time. That's right! This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teruteru Hanamura.
No.
I mean, he said that for me.
Yes.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, and you're saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... think you select a person in every game? Not the voting time, though. No. I guess not. Not the voting time. Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it's just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
So I murdered first.
Trying to stop? What do you mean? Oh, wait. I think you're supposed to be Hajime
yeah.
this time around.
Trying to stop? What do you mean?
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of the cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he had brought from the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, and just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened,
he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Teru. Just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I will definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing game to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for the powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding.
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man,
So you don't understand. It's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way, no way, no way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? That one's all you.
Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you had a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no?
That's what he's learned from watching Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, exactly. For mere humans, killing is simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off. Sounds like you're crying, my dude.
What's going on? Stand at all? Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mention it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Played like a fiddle.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito said the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there.
Whoa!
But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife, and then, in place of Nagito. No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
As Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become the victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise.
B? In order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
I mean, I don't think you'd be able to see clearly through the floorboards even with night vision goggles.
Why?
I mean, he could have seen someone waiting. He probably saw the glowing spot, at least. Right?
Possibly.
But he shoved Nagito away from the knife anyway.
Yeah.
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was just trying to take the knife?
I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expecting an ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way. Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail.
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru.
Why? Why?
Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be a hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru.
What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru? Couldn't have said it better myself, my dude.
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
It's a sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, just stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning. If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible. It's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it was an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that is murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept...
Not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, we're not in the Deep South. I don't accept any of those claims.
That's
not fair.
Hey!
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nikito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end. Full mouth again.
That is... Teru. If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you just try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru.
Oh, I wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
I mean, you said it for me. Because
That answer.
she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Speak Academy and come home. She looks just like him.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh, wow. He looks way different.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Ooh, she's sick.
I know that already. I know that already.
She's probably already dead, my dude. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
I think this one's yours, Vera. Unless Discord cut out again.
Oh, I said Teru already.
Oh, that did not come through on my end at all. Oh, huh. I blame Discord. But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years had passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I could still have a place to go home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it! If only I'd known how he felt, something like this never would have happened. Nah, I think it still would have happened, but okay.
I wanted to confirm, by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone, and if I left him alone... That's why...
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Oh, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going crazy.
Teru.
I see. Interesting. But as far as motives go to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is so boring.
So,
So, it seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. So let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
You can't. We've also got our own punishment.
get out of my way! Well now.
There, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business to defeat the Huns. Oh wait, wrong show.
Wait.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then,
I prepared
a very special punishment.
for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey,
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
please.
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
He's just not even listening to him.
Lies.
Lies.
I don't believe this.
I won't believe this. I won't believe it. He is really distraught.
Big mama's boy here.
Yeah.
Boing. It's punishment time.
Teru has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oof. If you're sensitive to this kind of thing, look away.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be killing involved
Oh,
in just
got
a moment.
interesting music here.
Dragged away the same way what's his face in the first game was in the first trial.
Deep fried.
Just straight up shooting missiles at him.
That's one way to fry a fish.
Sorry, those missiles would have killed him already.
It's okay, they were only oil bombs.
And that big one was a tempura bomb.
Gotta bread him.
And then takes him to a volcano? Jesus
You know,
Christ.
the volcano in their backyard. Let's see, brown and crispy now.
Teru tempura? Anyone? No, just me?
Extreme!
Oh, not to do my punishment, which is 10 squats. Cry.
And now I remember why I couldn't remember the execution. It was so random. Yeah. Yahoo! Extreme!
Yeah! Alrighty. I'ma just squat while we read this.
You got squats?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just killed a man, stuck a skewer in his head, pulled it out, and now he's dead. Mama!
Well, I also got squats, so we have to do 20.
Okay.
Blame Maxter for that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, and continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
The adrenaline is rushing through me too, Monokuma.
Yeah. Woo! The adrenaline is rushing right through me.
Damn it!
Did Discord cut you out again? I think it did.
Probably.
Yeah.
Teru!
Yeah, I think it cuts out the first part of any of your higher pitched voices, but when it's a single word or a single name like that, it just cuts it out entirely. Ugh. Are you fucking serious? I love the voice actors just blah 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 blah.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Max. Well, why? Why did you do something so cruel?
I also got a hydrate, but I had to go refill my water. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Not going anywhere, or not going to BRB, but headset's off.
Can you not hear my higher pitched voices on the other side too? Even on stream? I can't control my high pitch, guys. It's gotta go high for Mikan.
Right. I'm back and doing the hydrate. I think I missed what you just said. Headset went on just after your icon stopped moving there. Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note, makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. This is so cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is a killing rule after all.
What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean?
When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catches.
Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your old school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
Yeah, us too. We have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
Oh, I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
He did kind of say it on their own.
Yeah, I guess they said both of them on their own, yeah. Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. Can't do that laugh. And he just fucks off. Okay.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Sure
Teru,
did.
you stupid.
Baka!
Such despair.
An ending like this, just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Are you still smiling? Crap! How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
It kind of takes all the wind out of his sails, where it's like, I'll fucking kill you. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Go
hold
ahead.
on. My frames are dropping. Internet, why? Why do you do this to me? Can you still hear me? Possibly not. I'm losing a lot of frames.
Meow?
You can hear me? Maybe?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, OBS is still having a conniption fit. My stream is just now gotten to please kill me anytime. Like, it's taken forever to catch up.
Oh,
And
no.
my kilobits per second is tanked. Yeah, Max is like, woo, crunchy.
Yeah, Nagito in Japanese is also quite a trip. Take one for the team, twist his head off with no subterfuge or subtlety. I know, but we still would have to do a trial and off the person who killed him.
All right. OBS, come on. Why are you taking so long to come back properly? Still got the crunchy frames.
Oh no.
But and this is the weird part. This is why it's so hard to fix. You can hear me just fine. And if I had a stream open, I would be able to watch the stream just fine. It's just the connection to Twitch for whatever reason just shits the bed. And it's just like, yeah, I'm
Really?
gonna just stop working for a bit. Yeah.
You're not even streaming on very high quality, right?
I locked myself into 720p. Like
Hmm.
I even downscale my resolution. Like my capture resolution is all 1920 by 1080, but the output I downscale to 720p. So I don't know, but it looks like it's stable now. I haven't dropped frames in a solid like 30 seconds to a minute, and even Maxter says I'm better now, and I can see smooth frames on the stream preview. So we are good to go. Fuyahiko, huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Nope, jinx it.
Are you seriously intending to help the killer?
I'm dropping more frames again.
Oh,
Went back to the crunch. Oh, just gotta wait for it to catch back up again. And my window is like self-advancing. Turn that off. All right. Looks like it's a little bit stable now. Give it a second, and yeah, it looks okay. Okay. First line after your last line. It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're symbols of hope who possess chosen talents. Oh, come on, game. Respond.
Great.
Then it shouldn't matter who you got to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us to not kill him.
In order for us to all live, you have to not kill anyone.
Well,
I know, right?
Well.
I mean, he could still kill somebody, and we would vote him off, and no more killer.
Exactly. Someone just has to be the sacrifice. But that's fine, as long as it's not me.
Yup.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
this is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Haha, just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch ya? I just won't be satisfied till I punch ya.
You know what?
You know what?
Mood.
Go ahead. We're gonna hold him down for you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
I mean, if everybody just basically ganged up on him and beat him within an inch of his life, but didn't actually kill him, and basically just hospitalize him, that would fix things. Break a couple legs.
Yeah.
Make sure you can't walk around.
Immobilize him, you know?
Exactly. Maybe break his jaw so you don't have to listen to him.
Wow.
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now.
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar.
As you're also a big fanboy. What does that?
Isn't that right?
Oh, drop frames.
Oh no. Exactly. We don't kill him. We just, like, immobilize him.
Yeah,
You
we
know.
just mutilate him for life and let him live that way.
There's many ways of immobilizing a person. One way may involve pain and, you know, torture, and another might involve isolation and prison.
Yeah. I mean, I know how I'd be able to immobilize him pretty effectively in about 2 seconds flat.
True, he would actually enjoy that though.
No,
He's a very big M.
probably wouldn't enjoy what I would do. Let's just say I know how to move someone's kneecap down to their bottom shin.
I mean, if he was becoming a sacrifice for everyone else's hope, I think he would still be happy.
Maybe. But yeah, he wouldn't be able to walk again without surgery.
Unfortunately, we do have the ultimate nurse on hand.
Nurse, not
Probably
surgeon.
I mean, you know, like a quote unquote nurse.
Yeah.
Probably better than most doctors. That's how ultimates are.
Yeah. Oh, man. My frames are still crunchy, too. Why is it doing this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if it really might be my OBS, but like,
I've got bloomers on, guys.
I'm my.
I'm not yabai. It's bloomers, okay? They're
my.
bloomers. Okay? It's very say so. Very say so. Look. See? Very say so. The skirt is nicely almost to my knee with length. Go back.
I'm not back yet. Frames are still flipping around. Oh, you're in your old 3D model.
It's my VRoid model, but I've upgraded it with my new Live 2D like art stuff. So this is my new Live 2D outfit, and I just fixed like small parts like my eyes and face. Eat that! When I get bunked, doesn't matter. Fairy shouldn't be showing that on stream. What? What? So bloomers, they're basically just fluffy shorts, okay? I could wear bloomers out by themselves. You know,
I mean, traditional bloomers, no.
traditionally Victorians got turned on by an ankle, so we're not gonna go by their standards, okay?
It's not about what they got turned on by. It's about what was appropriate, whether or not it was alluring.
It's whatever. It's whatever. So, like, besides, nowadays there are outfits you can wear bloomers with. And there's, like, I've got, like, these puffy bloomer shorts that I also wear. Just, like, normally, too.
I guess there's also the Gothic Lolita fashion that's all about the super frilly dresses and whatnot. And they probably have bloomer style. All right, well, it does look like my frames have stabilized, so we can continue.
Okay.
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Yeah, I'm back.
Not just any ankle, but a well-turned ankle. You're right. It's gotta be like a hot ankle. Not like a fat ankle.
Okay, I said we're back, but my frames started dropping again.
Is it just a bad internet night for you?
It's looking like it. But I mean, like I'm like I've said already, like I can talk with you just fine. It's just the connection to Twitch for some reason. It's basically my upload speed is like, yeah, no, not today. All right, well, I think we're back again.
Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't really know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is.
Honey, please feel free to punch him. Will do! Super Saiyan busts out of my shirt.
I mean, there goes the button again. I'm not complaining, but, I mean, you're going to go through a lot of shirts that way.
Wait!
Hold on.
Please stop! Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Huh?
First, we must restrain him.
Something else?
Please listen. We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important that we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is?
Do our best. Our best.
I feel that doesn't really explain anything.
Yep. Well,
Huh?
we must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again. That is
Never
what
again.
I believe we must do right now. I am sorry. I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker.
I mean, okay, you know what? I agree with you. We have to go get some rest, but...
Sonia, what if my best is punching him? It's probably certainly Hyoko's best.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I agree with you. We have to get rest, but just let me punch him at least once, please. It'll help me sleep better. No,
Oh, man,
that really touched my heart. He is such a simp for her.
Yep.
You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best at beating the shit out of Nagito. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes. Well, what is our best? We have not defined that. Also, lol, our MC being the ultimate tailor. He's just like, what is this? I picked up this needle. Suddenly I'm sewing her buttons on back. Yes, that is right.
Like...
But the buttons keep popping off, so you know he's not sewing them on properly. But he's doing that on purpose. But, what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best. That's not very helpful, Sonia, but
Jeez.
love you anyway.
Yeah. Head empty, no thoughts. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron? Oh, dropping the hard M's.
Well, fine if you don't know. Oops. What matters is something. How do I look at the log again?
F2. Or I could just do it. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing
Right?
like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now. And my best is throwing a knuckle sandwich.
And also somehow restoring your shirt. Man, the MC is really fast with that sewing job.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island.
Yes, totally work together with all the psychopaths you see before you. Because you know, if one of them is that crazy, all of them are that crazy.
Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. We continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there was no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. Very safe. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was. The night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere.
I can go anywhere.
The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, when I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation.
Oh, my dude,
What?
don't talk about it like that.
Isn't this?
Is someone watching me?
What? "19 days left." Chapter 1.
We've got 2 students down. Danganronpa.
To be continued. Obtain present.
Those are weird presents.
3-star badge. Wooden stick. Okay. Yes, I would
But
like
why?
to save.
They aren't really related to the
For a
people,
long
I feel.
time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Why is it saying question mark, question mark, question mark? Now for real, for real?
Oh, we don't
What?
know who's
Even if we
talking.
weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy.
Wow, this guy is straight up psychopath still.
They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
Are you comparing yourself to dogs,
No matter
dude?
how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
There's a Flash game called Penguins Can Fly that proves you wrong.
Which
You
means
just need a catapult.
unworthy
can fly?
humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do.
Yeah, exactly. No
with
matter
talent don't
how
become
hard a small
talented.
dog tries, it will
They're
never
just
become a
born
large
with their
dog.
abilities right from
Isn't
the
that
start.
so tragic?
I mean, it could be large width-wise.
That's right. Just like you guys.
Well, then it will.
That's why I have so
die.
much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives.
Oh no.
I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own 2 eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
I'm not sure who that is, but stream dead again. You still there, Via?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Just making
thank you
sure
for the
that my
hydrate.
entire internet didn't die there. So after this little monologue here, we're probably going to have to call stream.
Oh, shut up. Did he get punched?
That's the part that I'm paused at right now.
I see.
The shut
chapter
up.
2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Coconuts? Sweet.
Oh. OBS, please. Man, my stream is taking forever to come back. At least the recording is going uninterrupted. It's getting a few frames here and there, but just, it's so chunky. Stream, please. Yeah, I'm just telling people to head over to your stream if you want to see this ending bit here. Just because I'm not sure when stream's coming back. It is taking forever. So I'm just going to go until we get... Oh, yeah, someone got punched.
Yeah.
Just go until we get to the... we can get a proper save in the spot that makes sense, not right before a cutscene. And then people just have to check this out on VOD, I guess.
Yakuya and Teru died just last night. Woo!
Jesus.
It was like last week, actually, but okay. And an
Teru
ordeal like
died
that.
today.
That's true. It's a bit of a gap.
Yeah.
An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Alright.
Oh, we got so many people.
As soon as we get a chance to control, then that's when I'm going to call it.
Ah, Hajime. You're already here. Good morning.
Yo.
Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. VSeeFace, who appointed himself as our leader, was killed. And the person who killed him was our friend. For like... Speak for yourself, Hinata. He wasn't everyone's friend.
The freeze frame.
Oh my god. That friend was also killed right in front of us in the weirdest of ways. So weird that I don't even feel tragedy from it. More like tragic comedy.
I mean, you can't have proper tragedy without comedy.
After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. Unless you're me, who hated his guts.
I'm gonna say, I loved being able to voice Teru and just really ham it up because of how weird he was. Like, he was a unique character in the sense that he stood out from the rest. I guess they all kind of stand out, but like I loved doing his voice just because I was able to ham it up.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
well,
he
I
was
don't
still
miss
creep.
there not being a creeper, but unfortunately we're gonna have other guys step up and take over those roles.
Oh, are we really? Oh.
Not quite to his extent.
Alright.
Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row.
Wow.
I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's me! That's me! I'm Hiyoko.
But Fatua.
Well, is it really that sad if you already know he was gonna die?
It's like, what happened? Byakuya and Teru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me?
I mean, I'll say this. I think Makan is a little bit more attractive than Hiyoko. So...
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, but I've got a whole game to convince you, so...
Then again, I'm not into children.
Oh, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Oh my, she just said it.
Yep.
What the heck do you mean?
Well, not only was he a pervert, he was a killer.
Yeah.
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He deserved to die.
Hey, I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird. Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey! Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Surely I'm not as mouthful as Hiyoko. You're right. I don't outright insult people like that. I would have just ostracized him forever.
No, you just insult him in your head.
Jeez! Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Not about that, but something smells, don't you think? Eh? Again? Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah.
Could you imagine 2 trials back to back like that?
I know, right?
Holy shit.
Where's our free time, though? Not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad.
Sorry, I
Oh my
farted.
god, wait, this part's really, really funny. Oh gosh, this part's funny. Smells bad? It kinda like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it,
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
Somebody comes walking up the stairs.
I got it! I don't know what it is. I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks.
You got me there.
She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell's coming from... Dun, 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 dun.
You, Hiyoko.
Oh wow, he's calling her out. She's an alcoholic.
Whoa!
Oh, it's true. Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Burst into tears.
Oh,
she's
my.
crying. I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
I mean, hey, she has to be able to take it if she's going to be dishing it.
That was close.
No, it doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
Not stinky. Hey. Are you even taking baths? Nope. Nope. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
So you haven't even changed clothes. How are they not super wrinkled?
Well, because she's just wearing the same thing forever. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't need to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay?
You don't know how to do it.
Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. Yay!
She doesn't even know.
Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
But also, she doesn't know how to tie her own knot.
So like, she's wearing an actual traditional kimono, and those things take like a really long time to get into. So she doesn't know how to get in and out. Also, it's almost impossible to do it by yourself. Is the problem?
Yeah, I can see that
I've done
much.
it before, where I did a kimono shoot, and you have to like show up early so that they can do the whole like tie around your body, do the pretty knot, do all the stuff, and then like you can barely move in it.
Yeah, very, very formal type setup and almost ritualized. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
get it.
like Mahiru wouldn't know how to do it either, but she would at least be able to like just do a simple like the yukata kind of tie instead of like the traditional one. Whereas Hiyoko can't even like probably lift the stuff behind her back and do a knot.
Yeah, that's fair. Also,
Yeah.
though, like there's plenty of stuff at this shop. Why does she need to stay in a kimono?
Listen, we've only got one pair of clothes, or else you're not a video game character.
Or you just be like Goku and your entire closet is all the exact same clothes.
Yeah, maybe that too.
She appears to have taken a liking to you.
Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Why?
Um,
Ibuki?
I mean, she strikes me as somebody that would at least go both ways, but
Yeah.
um,
Didn't know she was a raging fangirl of that though. Okay.
just a word choice.
Okay.
You're just totally ruining the say-so vibes that Vera has going on. Look, I'm dropping frames again.
The
We
air
can
suddenly
continue, though.
not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this.
I mean, but is
Guess
it better than being
how
down
these
bad,
guys
though?
think. I don't know. You choose. Yeah, people tend to like miss Ibuki because she's crazy.
She has no filter and she's a little bit simple-minded. So like,
It makes her fun though. She's pretty
yeah,
fun.
she's fun and quirky. She enjoys her music, or presumably I haven't heard her music yet. But like,
her music was a trip.
yeah, but like she just enjoys being herself, and she's not putting on any fronts, or at least if she is, I can't see through it yet. But like, she's just herself, quirky.
Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? Let's see. There are two sorts of cartoon closets. The first is everything is the same. The second is everything's completely random.
I functionally have a fusion of the two. Oh man. I think they all have the same outfit. I think they just have a closet of the same outfit. It
Sounds
seems
about
they
right.
are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Baby being a
cares
baby.
about Nagito.
He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak.
Well, that may be, but...
Just letting you know, I don't know anything. Looking mighty sus there, my dude.
No idea.
I know.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh? They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Do they lock him in his room? Please tell me they locked him in his room.
They probably did.
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible.
That's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came at just the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Something like that?
Field.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually...
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared.
Servant?
What the hell?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared.
Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared.
Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of League of the Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature, the collective
Though this is
will
merely
of
the
world.
prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the
Now
fires
then,
of
let me hear your
pandemonium.
scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah. Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence!
I'm still be called a stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to continue to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front, so we can keep moving forward."
As Monokuma said those familiar-sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing.
We get a new island, we get a new island, we get a new island.
The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. And the best theme song comes on. Then leave. Yeah! At least ask me to leave kindly.
Okay, how's this? Would you kindly fuck off?
Hey, before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes! That's right! Ding ding ding! Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated that mono beast.
You couldn't defeat your way out of a wet paper bag.
We're so much Monomi hate. I love her, okay? She's her best. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off?
I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released a bridge gate for you all.
Different
It's a
mode?
game.
What is this, a video game?
I wonder. That means you can go to the new island across the bridge, right?
Is that true? I can't yell anymore.
That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Labu, labu. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Escape.
Escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh?
Why, you...
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film.
I mean, that
I
sounds
want to
kind of
live
fun.
a life. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
A life where you don't get embarrassing poses.
A life where she doesn't trip over her own feet in front of people.
All right. If you find anything that can be salvaged from boat parts, let me know immediately.
It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I planned.
Yeah, but you took our memories and trapped us on an island, so you have only yourself to blame.
Listen, it might be for
let us
everyone's best
begin.
interests.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. Oh, I got humble milk. Thank you so much for the read. Let me shout you out real quick. We're playing some
Welcome,
Danganronpa
Raiders.
right now. Oh, you played some Rise. Are you also getting hyped up for the DLC soon? I'm gonna buy the DLC when it comes out. Welcome, Milk. I hope you had some fun. And I hope you go get some sleep or food or whatever you're going to do after read. You like Monomi, right? I feel like no one likes Monomi here, but I love her. Impossible. Oh, you're on PC. I'm on Switch.
Switch? You gonna switch it up?
No. Switch. Yes, exactly. She's cute in a baby way. She is baby. She does nothing wrong. She's never done anything wrong in her life.
I mean,
You only relate to her because
field
of
goals.
bullying? Excuse? Hey, there's a lot of people that are getting bullied in this game, and I don't relate to all of them. Especially not me, Khan.
I don't know. You accidentally flash stream earlier.
My bloomers, those are perfectly acceptable. Switch is all ready to go. We got some friends who don't have a Switch. Oh no, I would not be able to regrind to 100 on PC.
What game is that?
Monster Hunter.
Oh, oof. Yeah, that's a big grind.
It just takes a while. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Goodbye!
And just yeets herself off. Hey, Hajime. Just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get close to her.
You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation, everyone filled out of the restaurant. Not before breakfast.
Alright, and we have control. Which means I think we should probably tie up stream here. We're at just about 3 hours.
Okay.
So I think it's actually a perfect time to save up. And then at the... Oh, we didn't check our pet this entire time. Oh, well, we
She's
couldn't.
actually fine.
We couldn't check the pet this entire time because we've been in a trial. Alright, I'm all saved up here. I'll switch over there. I'll get close out of the game.
Well, slowly convince Nagito that the best way to serve hope is to check himself out and shrug off the mortal coil, join the choir invisible, and become an ex-Nagito. Oh man. But then who would entertain us with their insanity all game and keep us on our toes?
I mean...
We need the Nagito types, okay? Everyone's a little too plain Jane.
I could stand to not have a psychopath in the group.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, you know, the weird fanboy
has gone to murdering his greatest idols in order to get closer to them.
Yeah, emphasis on weird fanboy.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, I think we should find somebody to raid. And I actually have a request of somebody to raid if you're okay with it.
Okay.
I'll DM
Also,
you their name.
I'm totally gonna redo that trial to get it perfect.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed.
Yeah. One of my friends, Lasana, I'm not sure if you know her or not, is currently streaming. And I never get to raid her because she usually finishes up before I do.
Oh?
Oh. So. Oh wait, it's not changing raid. It's changing
They're
fairy raid.
popping girl, and I gotta shit. Guys are strange. They're strange, but they're like predictably strange. Everyone is strange, but like those are just like meathead muscle heads. You know. I don't know who the medium dude is. Oh, medium like who? Like the Gundam? He's not a medium. He's just a Chuni bill.
Actually, for my stream, I'm gonna cancel the raid so I can sync it up with Vera. But we will be raiding shortly.
Oh yeah, who are we raiding?
All right, I put it in your chat as well.
Okay.
Jamie Lasana.
Which occultism guy? Oh no. Gundam isn't an occultist. That is like giving him too much credit. He's just pretending he's some demon lord that is like, and every single normal thing he has is like exciting and cool and that makes him dark and edgy and powerful, but really he just breeds animals. His hamsters are normal hamsters. They may be smarter than other hamsters because he trains them, but they're not some higher power. Okay, we started the raid and we got the little raid message going.
Yay! So yeah,
Yay.
she actually made her own model as well, fully in 3D in Blender. So yeah.
Oh.
And she was
People
also
who
a
can
friend
use
of
Blender.
Zathy's. So
Aw, that's
Yeah.
sweet. Okay. We will see you guys next week for the continuation of this game.
Indeed. Yay. Well, to my chat and to Vera's chat, thank you all for coming. Whether you're in active chat or just lurking, it's always appreciated. Vera, you said your next stream was Friday? Ish? Alrighty. Yeah. My next stream will be on Sunday. But I hope you guys have fun with Lasana. And hope to see you next week. Yeah. Oh, also, there is no stream next week. Yeah.